It is a good morning now. I am home. The squishing is done. The squishing is done, people. There is no more squishing. And now, no news is good news. That's what they tell you. No news is good news. Okay? I have finally a scalding cup of tea. Not matcha. It's I hate MS takes my words. It's tea with oat milk and spices, okay? Whatever they call that. Tea with oat milk and spices. That's what I drink. That's what I have. Delightful. And I've got my Celtic Magic today. Just gonna start shuffling. And today, I normally do like a banana for breakfast, but the bananas are still very green. So today I'm being naughty because I had my boobs squished at a mammogram. A mammogram. We should all have them. It's very good to keep your health in check. But I'm having Gardettos. Snack-sized Gardettos. Why? Because I want to. That's why. This is breakfast. My favorite part of these, this is why they sell them in a bag all by themselves, are the little rye crisps. I'm not going to apologize. I don't give a shit. That's breakfast with a cup of tea. I'm going live with some Celtic Magic and finally home after being squished and swished. But I don't mind. This one came out. Here we go. Mossy Glen. Mossy Glen. Let us read what Mossy Glen has to say to us. Find comfort in nature. I do always find comfort in nature. It nurtures your spirit. It does. On the way here, on the way to my appointment, a beautiful, huge, gorgeous crow. Beautiful. Just sitting there watching me drive by. I'm like, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Just hanging out. Beautiful crow. Love him. Just waved. What's up, buddy? Just like watching me go, like waiting for maybe treats. I didn't have any treats. I'm like, dude, I'm going to get a trick, not a treat. And that was it. So, last night, Mitzi Lucius wanted me to go live. I apologize. I was in bed. I have a cold. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but when you have MS, a cold feels like the flu. I wasn't feeling very good, and I knew I had this appointment today, so I'm like, yeah, I'm in bed. So I told Chimmy, I said, yeah, I'm in bed, girl. I said, please apologize on my behalf. My hamster's awake. Hello, love. You guys should see how beautiful my little hamster is. She's actually not little, she's huge. My little girl is a big one. We have two hamsters, a tiny little small one that you've seen before. And the one down here, she's a fancy hamster. Her name is Trixie. She's beautiful and she's large. She's a love. She's very busy. She's foraging right now. I don't put food in a bowl. They don't like food in a bowl. Hamsters want to forage. They want to go searching for their food. That's their thing. That's what they like to do. And so that's what she's doing currently. She's foraging. So that is what I'm doing right now. Just hanging out, waiting for people to come in. Like doing my cards, watching my baby forage. I'm just happy to be home. It is Wednesday. What is everyone doing today? Are you enjoying your Wednesday? Are you still, if you're in my neck of the woods, completely buried in snow? And guess what? We're supposed to have another one this weekend. Another snowstorm. This weekend. I posted pictures on my page. If y'all think we just got a little snow, think again. 2 feet? A little bit more? Yeah. Just a dusting. Just a dusting. A little dusting of snow. A lot of snow. But That's winter in New England. There's a lot of snow. It's okay though. That's what winter is all about. Oh, this is a pretty one. Ancient ruins. History holds wisdom learned from the past. So what I know from the past. Hello, oh, you're from Indonesia. I am from America, north of Boston. We are completely covered in snow. This is what I know from the past. Be prepared for the snowstorm. Be prepared. Make sure you have what you need in the house. Make sure you have lots of oat milk, all your tea, so you don't run out. Chai, that's what this is, chai tea. Because I don't eat a lot of food, so I don't really care about the food part. If I ran out of tea, I would be a very unhappy girl. Little snacky things, I'm fine with that. But if I run out of tea, I would not be happy. How is your Wednesday? Right now it is just about 20 minutes of noon on Wednesday for us here. Here's one that doesn't want to go back in. Oh, I love nature. Look how pretty the trees are. Ah, Desi Lou, good morning. Oh, yeah. Squished, squashed, moshed, mashed, it's all done. And now we wait. And now no news is good news. Whispering pines, nature's voices guide you. Listen to their wisdom. Ah, Desi Lou, look at you, already work. You're already working. You're already working, girl. You are already working. PG, would you like a card? Hi, Maxine. I will happily read a card for you if you would like one. Good morning, Maxine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi, Summer. Good morning. How are you? The next card that fell out, I'm going to read this one. Celestial Gate. Doors to other realms open. Embrace the magic. This happens all the time. You manifest what you need. You manifest it. You guys manifested me the other day. Legit. I'm like, I hear my name. What is happening? Swift wind. If you manifest it, if you work hard, and every day you manifest it, you can, sure. How do you think other billionaires become billionaires? Hard work and manifesting. Sure. Why not? All right. Right here, Swift Wind, Blooming Garden. Ready? Here's your card. Nurture your dreams. They will blossom in time. There's your answer. Nurture your dreams. They will blossom in time. You asked, here's your answer. Nurture your dreams. I realize it's backwards, but that is what it says. I don't have to switch this around because I'm reading it to you. Nurture your dreams. They will blossom in time. You don't have to be snarky about it. If you work hard, I am $1 million from winning. Number 7 on the line. Nice. People in my room that are blue are my kindness keepers. My room is all about maintaining kindness. Oh, we don't, there's no donating in here. We don't donate in here. My channel is free because there's plenty of garbage out there, and I wanted one channel like mine because it's a rare thing. Desi Lou, let me go see what you said. Hold on. Oh, all right, long. Tell me. It's long, so tell me. Yeah. All right, tell me, Desi. All right, I'm gonna put the cards down for this. Cards are going down. I'm gonna just have some of my snack. Tell me you're sweet. I don't need you to buy me anything. It's all good. I just want people to maintain kindness in my room. That's all. There's enough negativity everywhere right now. I just like having one little space where people can go to know that there's always going to be kindness. That's all. Did you really? Did you really? Hi, honeybee, for real? Honest to God. I cleaned off my front porch of snow everywhere, and I looked down, there's a ladybug in my front hall. I'm like, how is there a ladybug in my front hall in the dead of winter? I believe you. And not only did I bring the bug inside the house and put him in my plant, I went to sleep, woke up the next day, and when I made the bed under the little cover, I'm like, what is that? The ladybug in the night crawled in bed with me under the cover, like all toasty. I'm like, what are you doing here, buddy? Still alive. Touch it. Still alive. Like, oh, I'm warm. What are you doing? I'm like, dude, I love wildlife. I love animals, but you can't be in my bed. Put him back up in the plant. He's still on my plant. He's still on my plant. I'm like, okay. I say, you know, the only things that I will not save are mosquitoes. You going now?
I wanted to know what you said. Gardetto's original recipe.
This.
You showed me those, but it's not called original recipe.
It is. It says original recipe right on the bag.
Oh, okay. Who are you talking?
I'm talking to a friend on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yep. Okay. I don't know if I'll find it, but there would be like
In the snack aisle.
Yes.
Mhm. Drive safe.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna take my phone.
The boomers are booming. Yo. Hi, Maria. No, for real. For real. Right. They're going grocery shopping. I asked them to get some of this. No, for real. The ladybug is still in the plant. It's too cold outside. My Aunt Allegra, you can't see this, but this is my Aunt Allegra. Okay, I'll do it this way. That's my Aunt Allegra's signature, and that's the ladybug. My Aunt Allegra loved ladybugs, so this is my tattoo in honor of her, and that's one of those little dandelion wishes. Okay? That's my Aunt Allegra. So whenever I see a ladybug, that is my Aunt Allegra saying hello. So when I saw the ladybug, I'm like, Allegra, what are you doing here in the winter? It's too cold. She's been gone since 2018. But of course I'm going to save the ladybug. I'm like, get in the house, it's cold. And then I find her next to me in bed. I'm like, well, hello, let's, you know, let me draw a line here, girl. Just get out of my bed. But she just got in to be totally toasty. Okay, fine, you're toasty, but now get back in the plant. Bye, Summer. Come back anytime. Why would your mom get mad that you tried to save ladybugs? What evil... Sorry, I don't mean to call your mom evil, but what weird person gets upset at saving a ladybug? Listen, boomers. My parents are weird like that too. My father kills everything. Everything. Got it! I'm like, does that make you a man? Like, what? Everything. Everything. I don't know what that is. Why? Why? Why do we have to feel like a big man because you killed, what, an ant? Was he about to get you? Did you feel threatened? Got it! I'm like, it's an ant. It's an ant. That's right. See this back corner behind my chair? There's a little spider in the room. It was alive for a while. I would bring him little pieces of whatever so he would live. Well, I don't, especially spiders. You gotta be nice to spiders. Spiders get all the other bugs. So I fed him as much as I could. And then he didn't make it. So then I put him outside, poor thing. That's bad. But I didn't kill the spider. I was trying to feed the spider. Correct. You guys watch Survivor on TV? It's Survivor right here in this house. The only thing I will not do... Correct, honey, you're right. I won't be feeding if I see mice droppings in the back hall. Nope. I block all the entrances. And we don't put nasty traps. We put like heart healthy traps outside. And if we catch any, we go far away and just let them go far away. I don't hurt anything. I don't like to hurt anything. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Brad. Correct. We rehome them. You are correct, Brad. Lovely. But I don't want to hurt anything. Except mosquitoes. You coming for my blood? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Plus, they hurt. I understand that you're trying to survive, but not on my blood. Please don't. No, not okay. You're welcome, Brad. Forgive me as I'm like chomping like the old fat kid I used to be. It's my breakfast, so. Oh, I love tea. Brad, what's your beverage in the morning? Oh, no ticks either. Good call. Good call. I used to have a dog, Ebenezer. He was the love of my life. I only had him for 10.5 years, but he was the love of my life. And if he ever had a tick, ticks, rest in peace, ticks, squashed till I know they're gone and down the drain. Bye-bye. Swim it out, buddy. Swim it out. No ticks. Oh, I don't hurt locusts. They're just loud. They're only, what are they, once every 17 years? Come on. You can't deal with that sound once every 17 years. Come on, woman. Hi, Conland. Good morning. Look at my blue room of kindness. They're not scary. Desi, are you afraid of a locust? We may have to have a one-on-one chat with you. Yeah, Brad, that's not good. That's not good. Maybe I'm getting the locust confused with the other things. What are the ones that come only every 17 years? I have MS, and so it takes my words. Maybe I'm getting them confused with something else. I'm sad there's no more of those little rye crisps. Those are my favorite. Praying mantises are beautiful. We had a praying mantis last summer living on our garage door. Yes, I have multiple sclerosis, yes. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. Which is the worst part of it, because it affects me every day. But everyone's like, oh, you're fine. You look fine. Thank you. I'm glad I look fine. So nice. But I don't always feel fine. Whatever. It is what it is. See, I'm already full. I'm already full. This tiny bag. 9 grams of fat, 1 gram of sugar, 4 grams of protein. That's it. I'm full. This is my breakfast. I'm full. You know MS? Brad, do you have MS? I'm guessing Brad is your pit bull's name. But that's okay. Your name is Brad now because it's easy for me to remember. Multiple sclerosis. I've had it for, this year makes 22 years. Holy shit. All right, then you know it. Your mom had MS. Had. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing she's passed. So you do know. And you do know. You know all about it. That's a cute name for a dog, Brad. That's cute. I love when people name their dogs actual names. Like my dog was Ebenezer. He looked like an Ebenezer. He had like white old man eyebrows and he looked like an old Ebenezer. He was like, mm. He was a red male English Cocker Spaniel. I thought you already left.
No, we're leaving right now.
Okay. Have fun.
Well, we're not gonna have fun.
Have to clean that up now. The boomer's gonna boom. Okay. My Lord. Yep. My parents, ladies and gentlemen. So, for those of you that don't know, I live in a multi-generational home with my elderly parents. My mother has angry Alzheimer's. My father is an old school Italian, born there, didn't move here till he was 19. Control issues, thinks he can fix everything, even her angry Alzheimer's. I'm retired because of my MS. I live in the home with them, in the same home with them. Sometimes I need something stronger than tea. I never drink anything stronger than tea, but sometimes I need something stronger than tea. My mother will say goodbye at least 100 times before they actually leave, which is why you just saw me jump. I thought she already said goodbye. She just came back. Okay, we're leaving. I'm sorry, I thought you already left. No, we're going now. Does it really mean they've left? No. In 5 minutes, could she come to my door and say goodbye again? Absolutely. Wait for it. I don't know what's going to happen. That's why I say boomer's gonna boom. If I put cameras all over this house and made that my show, that I would monetize. That would be my new job. I'd be raking in the dough. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. That doesn't seem like it would be fair, but it would be the newest reality show, and I would be crazy popular. That shit would go viral. Okay? Kindness apparently doesn't seem to go viral, but that, gone. It would go so fast. For real. You know it would. You know it would. You know it would. Listen, I'm just being honest, laying it on the table for you. That's all. And so right now, my home is quiet and peaceful and zen. I hope. I don't know. I keep hearing, no, wait for it. So I don't really know. I don't know. But I do have these cards. So I'm going to start to shuffle. And if you want a card, you speak up. I am tranquil. I am. Brad, did I pull a card for you? Brad, how about this? I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. Am I? Time will tell. I'm trying to be. That's the whole point of this. All right, Brad, would you like me to pull you a card, love bug? Let's see if we can get Brad a card. This is Brad's card right here. It doesn't work like that, Lovey. This is your card, Winding Path. Winding Path. Life's journey is a winding road, Brad. Enjoy the adventure. Enjoy the adventure. There's going to be twists and turns, but you will end up where you are supposed to be. Enjoy the adventure getting there. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. You're too focused on, I gotta get there. When really you should be enjoying the process it is that to get to where you gotta go. You're missing out on the things that are happening while you're getting to that point because you're too focused on, I gotta get there. You're missing out on everything that's happening while you're taking those steps. I hope that hits. My cards are always pretty on point for whoever is asking for the card. My friend Dave, whenever he pops in, this is his favorite deck. He'll freak out that I'm using these. I have a million different Oracle decks, but this is his favorite. Okay, speak up if you want a card, because I need to think of who you are. I love that you're nomad. It's good stuff. I enjoy my solitude. Nobody understands it. I feel totally at ease and complete when I am solo. When I'm in a room full of like a ton of people, I'm like, oh my God, get out. SS 5153, you can have a card. And then Maxine will be next. Maxine, remind me that you're next. This is her SS. Right here, SS. Oh, God, this is gorgeous. Dancing Flames. Dancing Flames. Celebrate your passions. SS. Celebrate your passions and let your enthusiasm shine. Let your enthusiasm shine. I love that. All right. Hold on. I gotta go back and see who's next. Maxine is next. Oh, Maxine, yours, did you hear that? Yours flipped. Maxine got Mountain Peak. Mountain Peak. Maxine, reach for the heights. Your goals are within sight, so keep reaching. You're almost there. Keep reaching. Your goals are like within, they're right within your reach. You're almost at them. Keep reaching, you're almost there. Like if you think, I can't do this, you can do this. All right. Who is after Maxine? You guys have to remind me because you know MS, I'm going to forget. Bill? Is there a Bill in the room? Who's after Maxine? You're welcome, SS. You're welcome. Oh, Honeybee is next. Okay. Honeybee! Is Honeybee next? I live alone and I love it. Yeah. Oh, Maria. Maria's next. Sorry. Maria's next. Am I correct? Is it Maria that's next? I will think of Maria. Oh. Maria. Maria, eternal knot. The Celtic love knot, Maria. You're interconnected. Strengthen the bonds with those around you. Look at that. Beautiful. You're interconnected. Strengthen the bonds with those around you. That's a gorgeous card. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like the thing on my wall. Beautiful. Neve Dotson. Okay, Neve Dotson. I can do that. I can do that. Neve Dotson. I can do that. Oh, you're connected to me, Maria. I love that. We can be connected. Neve Dotson, this is for you. I hope I said it right. Whispering Wind. Look at that's beautiful. Look at the hair. Nobody's hair looks that beautiful. Only on a card, people. No one's hair looks that beautiful. Even if you're out in the middle of fall with the wind blowing and nobody's hair looks like that. It's a card. It's a card. Okay, Whispering Wind. Change is in the air. Embrace the breeze of transformation, Neve. Embrace the change of transformation. The breeze of transformation. Change is in the air. All right, who is next? Remind me, who is next? Yeah, you know what, Conlin? This is what I learned. For me, family is who you choose. I mean, my parents are old. You're very welcome. My parents are old. And so even though there's a lot of things that we butt heads on, I still honor the fact that I am blessed to have my mom and dad. And I will be here to take care of them. I don't know how much longer I will have them. So I'm doing that because I know that's what's right to do. Is it easy? No fucking way. Excuse my French. It's not. It's not. My father is an enormous MAGA. All day, all he has on downstairs is Fox News. We butt heads on a lot of that. But I love my father. My father has done a lot for me in my life. And I realized that I'm very lucky to have a father like him. Despite the fact that he drank the Kool-Aid a long time ago and continues to do so. We don't talk about that. I understand that. They're old and they need me. Correct. My mother absolutely needs me because she has him to deal with. She needs me more than ever. Yeah, really bad. So bad. And he doesn't know how to deal with her at all, so she desperately needs me. So I overlook his shortcomings. I'm so sorry, SS. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and I know that's going to happen. I know that's going to happen. And it's going to be a curse and a blessing all at once. You know, my house will be more peaceful because I won't have to listen to orange Cheeto all day long, every day. Like right now, I can he left the TV on. I can hear Fox News right now. They left the TV on. You think I want to listen to Orange Cheeto all day? I don't. Oh my God. Moving on. However, I have learned to, that's why I did this channel. That's why I started this channel. That's why there's a lot of reasons, but it was mostly men that I met who changed my attitude about men. And I saw that there are wonderful men still in the world. And they raised my level of kindness and love and empathy. And so that's why I started this channel. So, and I can still be, I can still be a loving, good human being and daughter, despite the fact that I don't agree with the things that my father agrees with. Yep. Yep. I absolutely love him. I love Kevy Kev. My brother also is a huge fan of the orange Cheeto. And I love my brother. I don't agree with his views. He's just like my father. But it's okay. It doesn't mean I don't love my brother. I love my brother. We can agree to disagree. We just don't talk about, we don't talk about politics ever. He married a smart woman, and all my nephews are beautiful. And so that's that. His wife is like me, and she's smart, and the children are like me, and my daughter is smart. So that's my family, and we're good. Your brother broke your hearing aids? Why would he do that? That seems like such a shithead move. I agree all politicians are ugly. That's why I don't do politics in this room. I don't care. I don't like it because they're all nasty. They're all nasty. They're all nasty. The best, yeah. That's adorable. Yeah, politicians only care about themselves. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. And I'm neither side. I'm undecided as far as politics go. Everyone says, "Oh, you're either this side or that side." I'm right in the middle. I'm independent. So I laugh when people, "Oh, you're one of those Democrats. You're one of those liberals." I'm right in the middle. So I laugh when they say that. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care about the working class, or I'm poor. I'm not even working class because I'm somebody who should be getting disability, but I don't even qualify for disability, and they took away my food stamps. Of course I will, Jay Lambert. Of course I will. Like I have on here, I have my Amazon wish list attached to my page because when I lost my food stamps, I have that there so people could buy me if they want to, and you don't have to. Amazon gift cards because I can buy food through Amazon if I need to. Ooh, Royal Crown. Royal Crown, Jay Lambert. You have Royal Crown. Wear your crown with pride. You are worthy of respect and honor. This is gorgeous. You are worthy of respect and honor. Look at the eyes on her. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Wear your crown with pride. You are worthy of respect and honor. So yeah, so my channel is not monetized. Maybe someday if I really need to. Someday maybe, but not now. It's still free. I know, isn't this a beautiful deck? You're welcome. You're welcome. Your son called you a Republican? Yeah, see, I'm not, I've always been independent. I adopted my daughter by myself. I've never been married. All my stuff I buy for myself. It's, you know, I don't like relying on other people, but I won't say no to help. And if I need help, sure, Conlan, if I need help, I will certainly ask for it. So I could use some help. If people are willing to buy me gift cards for Amazon, I won't say no to that. That's why I put my wish list. That's why I attached my wish list to my page, because I don't have my Snap help anymore. The orange Cheeto took it away. I don't have disability. I don't have anything. It's all gone. So, all right, Conland, here we go. This is for Conland right here. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Wise owl. Seek knowledge and wisdom. Seek knowledge. Wisdom comes from experience. If I was insane, it's because I love this card. I love this card. I love it. Beavis, would you like a card, Lovey? Seek knowledge. Wisdom comes from experience. I know, the owl, right? Look it. Come on. Beavis, would you like a card, my love? I'll be happy to pull one for you if you want one. I know. Owls are awesome. That's why I looked crazy, because that was like one of my favorite cards. Beavis is nice. They're fine. I did look crazy. They're on point. I looked, my face was nuts because that's one of my favorite cards. Beavis, here's yours. Oh, Beavis, your card just flipped out. Beavis, spiritual journey. This one's yours. Spiritual journey. Look at the moon in the background. Spiritual journey. Life's path is ever evolving. Embrace the twists and turns. That's a full moon. I think actually, aren't we in the middle of a full moon right now? For real, I love, the owl is just one of my favorite cards. So beautiful. Let me ask this question. You're welcome, honey. Who did I not pick a card for? Who's in the room that I did not get a card for? I want to make sure I get one for everybody. Beavis, you're totally welcome, Lily. Yeah, Beavis is always nice. They're just being silly. Who did I not read a card for? I want to make sure everybody gets one. Love you too, Beavis. Brad is not a dog. Oh wait, no, Brad is. Wait, sorry. Brad is the dog. Desi, I didn't get you one. Maxine, you need to. Wait, Maxine, did I get you a card before you go? I did a card for you, right, Maxine? Before you leave? I think I did get a card for you. And then I'll do Desi. Sorry, Brad is. All right, I did. Okay. All right, Brad. Let's get a card. Let's do a card for Brad, the dog. Brad the dog. The dog gets a card. I say dogs get a card. And then we'll do one for, who just asked? Desi. All right. Desi, I want to do one for Brad the dog. The dog actually is a dog. This is Brad's. Brad, standing stone. Brad the dog gets standing stone. Stability and endurance. Stand firm in your convictions. Brad the dog wants to stay in the snow. Do not make him come in. He likes the snow. He wants to stay outside a little longer. And when you make him come in, he gets a little pissed off. Standing stone. He's standing firm in his conviction that he wants to be outside a little longer. Do not make him come in. That is his card. These are oracle cards. All right, now That's true, you know. Brad wants to stay outside a little more. Desi, your turn, my baby. Time for Desi. Dogs don't want to come in from the snow. They don't want to come in. They see the snow, they're like, psh, psh, right? They don't want, they're like, I'm done. Leave me out. I'm fine. And when you open the door for them to come in, they're like, no. They're panicked. They're like, do not make me come in. I'm not coming in. And they take off. They take off. They're not coming in. They don't want to come in at all. And you know they don't. Then you have to chase them. And then it's a game. Then it's a game. I know, I miss my dog too. Ebenezer was the best. Have I ever showed you guys a picture of Ebenezer? I'm going to do Desi's card first. Here, Desi, here's your card. I love this one. Oracle cards are beautiful. Now, I know it's what's going on right now. They're present. They're what's happening right now. Desi, stormy skies. Stormy skies right now. Weather the storm. Clarity is following this turbulence. If you can weather this storm, clarity is happening, is going to happen right after. Look at that beautiful picture. Does that hit for you? Right now is stormy skies right now, but if you can weather the storm, clarity is sure to follow the turbulence. Are you guys okay if I grab a picture of my boy and show you a picture of my boy? That hits for you? That's good for you? I love that. I'm just going to grab a picture. I need you to see how handsome my Ebenezer is. Give me 1 second. I want you to see him. My handsome boy. My handsome Ebenezer. All right. There was another one. I don't know where it is, but I found this one. This was my boy. This is Ebenezer. He was a red male English Cocker Spaniel. He was the handsomest old nugget in the whole world. He had the sweetest eyes. I miss him too. I only had him for 10.5 years. He was the most beautiful, wonderful, I know, right? I'm going to put him back here. I want him right back here so I can always see him. My baby, I miss him. I know. He was the best. He was my love. He was my fuzzy son, my little man, my four-legged soulmate. Absolutely love him. Oh, it's not a beanie. It's a these are those like buffs. Like, you know the buffs they get on Survivor? That's a buff. It's one of those buffs. I have millions of them in all different colors. I'm growing out my hair. And when you're growing out your hair and it looks the way it looks under here, yep. And there's 9 million clips to keep it in. I don't know how those people, I have a tiny head. So without these clips, whew, it would fall right off. My head is wicked small. Small, small, small. Oh, I love tea. Okay, would anyone else like a card? This one wants to be read. How about this one is for the whole room? Naveen, you can have it too. This is for the whole room. I'm gonna read this for the whole room. Look how beautiful. I love looking up at the night sky. Look at guiding stars. Look at that beautiful picture. Guiding stars. Well, thank you, Adam. Thank you. Guiding stars. You are guided by the stars. Follow their celestial light. That's beautiful. I am, but I want to be single. I do not at all want to be coupled with anybody. I am self-coupled. Thank you, though. Guiding stars. You are guided by the stars. Follow their celestial light. Bye, Brad. Come by anytime. Feel free to subscribe so you can come back anytime. And set your thing so that when I go live, you'll know I'll be back live. I will always read a card for you. And don't forget, let the dog stay out longer. He wants to be in the snow. All right, here's another one. Oh, balance cross. Balance cross. Thank you, Adam. It's nice to know that. Seek harmony. Align your body, mind, and spirit. This is for the whole room. Seek harmony. Align your body, mind, and spirit. All of you. I think I'm going to need more tea in a minute. This is almost gone. Nassim is next. Thank you, Conland. I'm definitely going to need more tea. That's almost empty. Nassim is this one right here. Oh my God, I love this. It's so beautiful. Enchanted forest. Look at how gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful. Can you imagine if you were standing right there right now in the middle of that beautiful forest? Look at that. I know. Listen to me. Humans are the disease that Earth is fighting. I believe that with my whole heart. Enchanted forest, magic surrounds you. Open your heart to wonder. And no, people don't do that. People are so damn distracted every second of every day. Staring at the phone, staring at the TV, distracted, and they don't stop. Like I did yesterday to notice a ladybug on the floor. Like you don't stop to notice the things around you because you're so, I love that you're a teaholic, Craig, so am I. People don't stop to notice the things that are right around them. Right now, right in that moment, they don't stop to notice that stuff. And that's really what's so sad. We talk about, you know, everybody talks about the zombie apocalypse. Look around you, we're living in it. I just went to an appointment this morning. Driving there. Now, when I'm driving, hands on the wheel, I'm paying attention. My phone's in the car because I'll use the GPS, but the phone is, I know, I miss the 80s too. Man, that was a good time. I'm a Gen X, so I drank from the hose. I played outside. I got kicked out first thing in the morning. I didn't come home till the streetlights came on, so that's me. We paid attention to stuff outside. We weren't distracted by, you know, zombie apocalypse is right now. On the way to my appointment, you look around, and all I see are people driving, but they're like looking down. They look up for a second, they're looking down. I'm like, dude, you're operating a vehicle. I don't know, seems silly, but you might want to look at the road. No one's paying attention. Everyone is distracted. You know how terrifying that is? It's why I rarely leave the house. It's terrifying. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I would love to take me the way I am right now at almost 54 and go back to the 80s, the age I am right now, with what I know right now, and go back and live perpetually in the 80s. Like just have it be the 80s all over again. 80s all over again. Like forever the 80s. 80s and then 80s again. 80s, 80s again. Like just a loop of the 80s. And don't have anything ever change. Just have it always be the 80s. I would live with Reagan for the rest of my life. Just have it be Reagan. Fine, done. Forever and ever and ever. Forever. Just have it always be the 80s. And I could age, but have it always be the 80s. Fine. Because I don't like all this, what's going on. I don't. It's just so frightening. Nobody this morning on the road, not one person was driving like I was driving, with their hands on the wheel and actually paying attention to the road. The guy behind me, putting his hair up in a man bun. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't you think you should do that before you leave the house? I mean, I had this done before I left the house. I don't get in the car and go, all right, hold on. I'm sorry, what's that? That's called common sense, right? It's not so common. It's not so common. What the? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with people. I don't know. I do know that it's scary as shit. And that when I come home, I'm happy to finally be back here. Maria, seriously, right? You know what I'm saying? There is a ton of destruction happening. And not just with the world. Inside here, with the general masses, every day, and I say this, I've been saying this, do I look black to you? I'm Italian, English, Dutch. I'm good. Hi, Lucy. I will be 54 in August. Hi, Pennywise. Pennywise, would you like a card? Let's get Pennywise a card. This is Penny's card. Oh, I love this one too. Gorgeous. Celtic Chalice. Embrace emotional fulfillment. Your cup overflows with abundance. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful that is. No, thank you. I'm all set with balloons. I'm all set with balloons. By the way, the book, way better than the movie. Way better than the movie. I read the book. Phenomenal book. Movie just didn't have it. Anonymous code? Sure. Absolutely. Everyone gets a card in here. Of course you can. Right here. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Lunar Cycles. Look how pretty this one is. Lunar Cycles. Embrace the phases of the moon. Each brings new insights. I think it's a new cycle right now. There's this huge full moon. You're not so well, Pennywise. How come? What's wrong? What's wrong? These are not Pokemon cards. These are Celtic Magic Oracle cards. That's too sad. Well, we did just have a really huge nor'easter. Do you know we're getting another nor'easter this weekend? A huge another one. Like, we just had 2 feet of snow. I put a picture on my page, on my channel. The snow is halfway up the tree in front of my house. We're getting another one. The tree's going to be covered. Totally covered. All right, so which one was yours? Was yours the chalice, or was yours the Celtic chalice? Oh, no, that's fine. Why would you delete that? You don't have to delete that, Desi. Yours was the moon? Okay, yours is the moon, the lunar cycles. Okay. The lunar cycles. Embrace the phases of the moon. Each brings new insights. So in other words, let's see. In other words, life changes with the moon. Have you ever noticed people get a little crazy when the moon gets full? Definitely people start to change when the moon cycles change. It's absolutely true. If you've ever gone back and looked at the police logs during a full moon, the police are far more active during a full moon than not. There is a reason. Your life, too, will be a little more crazy during a full moon. You will not be a werewolf during the full moon, but you definitely, your world gets a little, yeah, see? And the emergency department, too. Correct. The moon does affect us for sure. Oh my God, the beloved Spider-Man and Star Wars actor just died at 38. That just popped up on my phone. Did you guys know that it just popped up on my phone? The Spider-Man and the Star Wars actor just died at 38 years old. Who is this? Who's the Spider-Man guy? Who's the Spider-Man actor that was 38? That's so young. The guy that played Spider-Man, he was only 38 years old. The guy that played Spider-Man and the guy that was in Star Wars. That just popped up on my phone while we were doing this live. Who was the actor that played Spider-Man and he was also in Star Wars? He was only 38. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you guys. I don't know. Because it just flashed up on my phone while we were doing this live. That is so sad. God, that's so young. 38. Jesus. Is that who it is? That is so young. Oh my God. That's who it is. That is heartbreaking. Yeah, that just popped up on my phone. That is heartbreaking. Can you imagine? See, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You have to stop and appreciate everything around you, because we all have an expiration date looming on us, and none of us know when that time is. Do you think Alex woke up this morning thinking that today was his day? 38. Like, I'm going to be 54. If I make it to August, I'll be 54. Why do I get to be 54 and this guy only made it to 38? Why? Why the hell am I worthy of 54 years and he only got 38? Do you know what I'm saying? Wow. That's just so... That's really sad. That's super sad. 12th, August 12th. It's just really sad. When you think about it, like, none of us know when our time is. I'm not afraid to die. When it happens, it's going to happen. It's fine. We all have our time. But I think to myself, you know, so many of us are so focused on things that just don't matter. I tell everybody this all the time. You're never, ever, ever going to see a U-Haul behind a funeral procession. You cannot take any of this shit with you. My mug, I love it. It's not coming with me. My cards, not coming with me. None of this stuff comes with us. You take with you your memories. You take the love. You take the experiences. That goes with you in your heart, because energy doesn't die. Energy just changes forms. My body will die. My spirit is energy. Energy won't die. Energy will change forms. That's it. I won't take my glasses. I won't take any of my hair wraps. None of that. But my energy won't die. That will just merely change into a different form. So I know my spirit's going to go somewhere. I'm okay with that. But you don't take any of the crap with you. This is true. Maybe, correct, Maria. Maybe he fulfilled his plan. Maybe he did what he came here to do and he's done. That's an excellent way to think about it. I thank you for putting it that way. Maybe he already did what he came here to do. And he's done. And he went home. Does astrology have anything to do with astronomy? I don't, that's an excellent question. I don't know. I think maybe a little. I'm not huge with astrology. I know a little, but there are some people that know a lot more. This is true. Nothing really matters. I do believe that our experiences matter because those come with us. Those come with us. Hi, Amy. Those come with us. So I feel like kindness. When you put kindness out, I believe in kindness. I believe in karma. I believe in empathy. I believe in love. Thank you. I believe in what you put out, you get back. When you put good out, you get good back. After death, well, I don't believe in death. I believe your body dies. I don't believe your spirit dies. I believe right now we're in 3D. I believe after my spirit crosses, I'll be in 5D. I think we're straddling 3D, 5D right now, without a doubt. That is sad. I know amnesia is sad. And the other thing too, like I said, I have MS, so that I forget a ton of stuff. Like there are days where I forget literally the word I want to say, I forget it. And my kindness keepers, all the people that have blue names, those are my kindness keepers, and they help me remember. It's like stupid, simple words that we should totally believe in. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God, but I refer to God as the universe. I refer to God as the universe. You can refer to God as God. You can refer to God as... I don't believe in man-made religion, no. 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 So, do I have a Bible? Yeah, I was raised Roman Catholic, but I refer to myself as a recovering Roman Catholic. I don't believe in man-made stuff. Is there a higher power? Yeah. Look at a butterfly. How can there not be? How can there not be? Well, but that happens with me. That happens with me. With my MS. I can read a book. Like there are books I've had and I'm like, that book looks like it's really cool. I've read it before. I don't remember. I have a crappy memory. So I can read a book again and be like, that was an awesome book. And my daughter will say, you read that one before. I'm like, I did? It's kind of a little gift. Cool. Whatever. Not the end of the world. It means I'm getting my money's worth. It's a great book. I see it as a gift. It's not a curse. I see it as a gift. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, my lips are so dry. The winter, my lips get so dry, like so bad. I see it as a gift. I'm an optimist. I see things as gifts. Because the only choice any of us have, the only control any of us have, is how we choose to respond to what happens around us. I choose to respond in the positive. That's my choice. Why would I choose to look at something as a curse? Why would you choose negativity? That doesn't make any sense to me. If it's my choice, I would choose positive. If you choose positivity and light and kindness and joy and happiness, you're a happier person. People come in this room all the time and try to, and they do, they try to be negative and rude and mean, but I don't take any of that personally because that's not about me, that's about them. People come in here and try to be trolls, and it doesn't work. I'm always kind to everybody, and I will always offer everybody. No, I don't. All that stuff's written down. Hi, Bailey. How are you? I'm always kind to everybody. So, and I don't take stuff personally. So when someone tries to be rude or nasty, that's totally about them. And then I feel sorry for them. I don't know, but if it does, it does. I can't do anything about it. So if it's true, then it's true. I'll just enjoy myself while I'm here. Right? Whether I think it's true or not won't change the fact if it is true. I'll just enjoy myself while I can. And drink as much tea as possible. Hello. No, why should it? If that's a possibility for all of us, then why should I be scared? Nothing scares me. No, that shouldn't scare you. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tell you which scares you or what doesn't scare you. I apologize. If it scares you, try to think of something that is comforting. Ooh, a card fell. A card fell. Penny, I think this card is for you. This card is for you. Oh, Penny, this card is for you. This fell. You're telling me what you're scared of. This card fell. Ancient tree. Penny, this card fell out. This is for you. Find strength in your roots. They ground and support you. Your roots, that's family. Your roots. Find strength in your roots. They ground and support you. Find strength in your family. No, I don't think it's face your fears. You can't face your fears unless that actually happens. You can't face the fears unless it actually happens. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, yes. Well, try not to think about it. Because Penny, you have control over what you think about, right? Right? You control what you think about. That's what I was saying a minute ago. I said we're poisoning ourselves in our own heads. We decide what we think about, right? So instead of thinking about that every night, find something else to think about. Do you read? Do you like to read books? Find a book you love to read. Find something you like to do and read something else. You know what I mean? I just started reading a new book that I like. I mean, I love to read, so. Yes, one day you'll have to face it, but that's not today. So don't hyper focus on it now because it's not today. One day we'll all have to face it, but that day is not now. So focus on what you need to focus on right now. Like focus on, ooh, you could make some hot chocolate right now. Have you ever watched the movie What About Bob? That would help you. You should watch the movie What About Bob. What About Bob is, first of all, hysterical. Second of all, but that's fine. But listen, trust me. Google the movie What About Bob and watch that. You right now are making me think about that movie. What About Bob is one of the best movies. And then after that, you should watch Groundhog Day because they both have Bill Murray, and he's a freaking genius. The movie What About Bob, he has a lot of fears about what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that, and he was really, for real. I promise you, if you watch the movie What About Bob, it might help you. He has a lot of fears about everything. Like he doesn't even want to leave his house. What if the train explodes? What if something falls on my head? What if, like, he's afraid of everything. And he finds a therapist, but in the process of finding a therapist, not only does he find freedom, but it's a funny movie. You'll love it. It's a great movie, and I think at the end of the movie, you'll also maybe find some freedom for yourself. Everyone says that I look like somebody from Stray Kids. I don't know what that show is, but thank you. Trust me. You know what? I've not seen that. So how about this? I'll make you a deal. You watch What About Bob, and when this live is done, I'll watch Interstellar. Deal? Deal. Okay? Deal. You got a deal, Penny. That's awesome. All right. Thank you. You're very sweet. All right, I'm going to go make some more tea. You go, Penny, you go look up What About Bob. I'm telling you. And actually, I think I own it on DVD. Do you want me to show you what the front looks like? Or do you just going to go Google it? It is a phenomenal movie. It's really good. You'll Google. All right, you Google What About Bob. I will Google Interstellar, and I'm going to go watch it. Yes, everybody have a great day. Thank you all so much for being here with me on this live. Pennywise, please make sure that you subscribe. It's free. And set your alerts so that when I go live, you'll be able to come back. Because I want to hear what you thought about the movie. Okay? Everybody, I love you guys. Have a great day. Be safe. Lead with kindness. Thank you so much, Mohammed. Everybody lead with kindness. Remember to treat other people the way that you want them to treat you. Okay? Penny, you enjoy the movie. I'm going to go watch. I got to look it up again, what you said. See, I already forgot. Hold on. Oh, Interstellar. I'm going to go look it up right now. All right. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.